And now at 6, we continue our breaking news coverage of a May Day rally that turned into a riot in downtown Portland this afternoon. Anarchists lighting fires in the middle of downtown Portland.
They've also destroyed at least one police car and busted out a number of windows, including at the popular downtown Target. A number of people also arrested. We have our crews out on the street right now. We want to go first to our Cole Miller. Cole?
Well, Jennifer, Jeff, good evening. What a scene, what a day it's been, what a few hours it's been. We're here at City Hall where things have, for the most part, come to an end. As soon as this bus passes, I want to push in. You can still see a limited police presence, much smaller than what we've seen before. That's just up the road at Southwest 6th and Madison. Now, if we can turn our attention back over here to City Hall, this is kind of a small example of what we've seen really all over the city, the graffiti. And as we make our way down here, excuse us, folks, we have some windows smashed. This one staying intact, but others not. And if we continue down this way, another one smashed here. This is at City Hall, those basement level windows. If we can here, let's go ahead and roll some video from about an hour and a half or so ago. So we started our day right around 2nd and Morrison. We had a feeling some of these people may try to cross the bridges. Surely enough, police had those blocked off. From there, things kind of came to a standstill. We didn't see a whole lot of movement happening. That's when police said that this peaceful protest had descended into what really became a riot. They flat out called it that. That's what they were saying. On Morrison, we marched west up to 10th. That's where we saw fires in the intersection, newspaper stands, traffic cones thrown into the street and lit on fire. And then from there at Southwest 10th and Morrison, there was a city Target. That's where we saw the windows smashed, kicked out, and then a flare thrown in inside of that Target. From there, just up the block, it was a Portland police SUV smashed. Literally every panel busted in, and then someone tried to throw a flare in the back of that police car. That flare, thankfully, did not start a fire. Okay, we'll come back out here live. Again, City Hall is where this kind of came to an end for the most part. We haven't heard of much going on, but we were coming down Madison, and right at about 5th, we saw officers coming from 4th, essentially boxing people in right here, detaining them, throwing them to the ground, tying them up with those zip ties. And then after that, about a half hour goes by, things really returning to normal. TriMet moving, the MAX trains all moving, people commuting again at a good pace here. But we are going to continue to follow this, of course. If anything else is going on, we'll be sure to make our way over there. But for now, we'll send it back to you guys in the studio.